is Debbie Casey. I am 49 years old. I've got a little bit of money I can invest. I don't know much about that. I am looking for Jerry to help me spend and budget my money the way I need to.
All right, Miss Debbie, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you reached out to me. So what I want you to do is explain to me your situation, what you're going through.
My hopes are just not to have to worry, every day, am I gonna make it, am I gonna make it, am I gonna make it? My bill's gonna get paid, is my electricity gonna get turned off? So really, I just wanna be able to live comfortably.
How exactly did you get into a situation where you need someone to come in and help you navigate through your situation?
Okay, basically it started, my late husband committed suicide. It actually started when my late husband committed suicide, about 15 years ago almost. Not only did he commit suicide, but he had a really bad gambling problem I didn't know about, so most of the money I got went to that. A lot of the money, went to pay off his debts. And, what I had left, I tried to, put up. Just making a paycheck to paycheck, hoping that nothing bad goes wrong. He always did the finances. I never did. He had everything listed out for me, but I, had never done them. And I just made a mess of things. I was always a stay-at-home mom. I worked a little bit outside the home when my kids got a little bit older. I got in a lot of debt, and then my mom came in and started to help me out, try to get things, One of the other problems I had was I was giving loans out to people and, of course, not getting paid back. And,
right.
And so I'm kind of in a situation now where I make enough to make it, and that's it. But if anything came up, then I would be struggling to try to deal with that situation. But I've also been trying to help out my son and his family. They've been having a hard time. And so I really haven't been able to save. My youngest son, he's getting ready to have his 4th child, which is going to be a special needs baby. He just lost his job. So him and his family are going to be moving in with me. But I'm at a point where, I've got to do something. I can't keep going the way I'm going. Something's got to change. I've got to be able to save the money. I've got a car that I've got to get a new car. It's on its last leg. I guess I'm just so overwhelmed. I can't focus enough to get a plan, to figure out what am I going to do.
My years of working with people and my years of evaluating different scenarios, different situations, there seems to be a situation for a lot of people where there's this, what I call a life event happens. It's a death, it's a disability, it's a divorce, it's unemployment, it's layoff, whatever that is, that sends a person's financial world into turmoil.
Right.
Right? And I always say that financial security comes before financial independence and financial freedom. You have to be secure before you can be free. Most people think it's about the tools. Well, I'm not saving, or I don't have a budget. I don't know how to make a budget, or I don't have the financial knowledge. I don't understand insurance. I don't understand taxes. I don't understand investments. And so people feel limited, right? In order for us to really move forward, in order for us to really have a workable strategy, we have to overcome one of the 4 enemies of wealth, which in her case has to do with her inability to say no. But really the limiting factor is not the tools or the knowledge. It's what I call the 4 enemies of wealth. And the 4 enemies of wealth are psychological.
Jerry brought up a lot of really good points. The main one being that I've definitely been an enabler all my life. And that's something that I've got to get a grip on and work on really hard. To learn that it's okay to say no.
You can never be greater than your biggest limitation, ever.
Right.
I'm gonna help Miss Debbie 90 days out, really refocus her resources on her business. I'm going to put you on a 90-day plan. And this 90-day plan is going to be structured in such a way where we're gonna start with the most immediate issues. We gotta start getting in the habit of saying no.
No. I've got to think about me, and that's the only way it's going to happen. So I'm going to work hard at it and do the best that I can do.
There's a skill set there, there's a passion there that we could use to create additional income for her. So I'm excited about seeing her invest in her passion. I'm excited about seeing her grow as an individual. And that's really what this is about building people first and then seeing the financial progress afterwards. So we're gonna be checking back in with Miss Debbie on her progress and definitely look forward to it.